All right. Welcome to the world at large, especially in South Africa. It is such an auspicious day, if you know what I mean. Okay, so today we're at Kings Beach once again. Today we are bringing you your best business idea. So we'll be going around asking people to give us business ideas, but we'll have a cap. We'll ask people, if you were to be given 50,000 rands, what business would you start and why? The reason being is that we know there's NYDA funding that is available out there, but a lot of young people don't have business ideas. So we're hoping after today's episode, a lot of people will be motivated and rejuvenated to come up with their own business idea, or even steal some of the business idea on this channel. All right. And also, you're more than welcome. If you have your own business idea, comment below with your business idea. And if you want more business idea or you want to be employed, subscribe below. Thank you very much. Let's go. Yes, Minir. So what's your name?
JJ.
JJ. Okay. JJ, I have one question for you. Only one question. If you were to be given 50,000 rands, what kind of business would you start and why?
That would be transport.
Transport.
Yes. Transport business.
What do you mean transport? A lot of transportation.
Say school transport, yes.
School transport.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, in PE. School
in PE.
transport, yes.
You think that there's a demand for school transport?
I think the safety plays a big role because, as a taxi owners, they just want to go out to make money. So the safety is more important for that.
But with 50,000 rand transport, what would you buy? Because I imagine someone will say it's not enough. So Tata igama Tatu Bani.
It's Kenneth
Tika. Okay. So Tata, I have a question for you. If I was to give you 50,000 rands to start a business, specifically only 50,000 to start a business, what business would you start and why?
For a township economy, the only businesses ezikhona ukwenzeka ngemali engakho zii-businesses basic with containers, basically.
Okay.
Where you would save on rental.
Okay.
Because the rental cost is a major expense.
Okay.
Which can kill a small business. So you have to make sure that you avoid the issue of rental, first thing. And then obviously you have to look in your area, what is the need in your area. Other people, there is always these things, but I'm saying young people must acquire skills. For example, everyone is carrying a cell phone, but who's maintaining the cell phones? You allow, people from Pakistan to fix your phones, and yet everyone in your community is carrying a phone. Who's fixing the screen when it's broken? Things like that. Other types of businesses, that in the townships we have a lot of people who need DSTV. You can get a skill of how to install the DSTV. And bring that service closer to the people. Many people have to go long distances with DSTV related services. So why don't you acquire that skill? Right now, we have problems with energy, for example. Who is doing the maintenance of the old solar geysers that were installed in the townships? Can't young people acquire skills how to maintain those geysers? Run that business from your neighborhood, make sure you maintain those things. So there's a lot of ideas, but you must not shy away from the skill part of it.
Okay.
Acquire skills. People now have laptops. Who's maintaining the laptops? So if you have a container business where you say, or it's a garage or something, where you can save on rent and other related overhead expenses, and start something with your skill. Like young people now, they go to these TVET colleges and they are technicians, or they do something around, a skill that they can maintain these electronic devices. They must start the business. Stop looking for the job. Do something simple, something that there's a need for it in your community. That's it.
Acquire a skill, and then, okay, so you'd say the first step is to acquire a computer or to acquire a skill? Because the other question would be, how do I acquire this skill? Let's say I don't have funds to go to ETVET.
Let's start with those who have skills, because it's a useless exercise to go around looking for people with no skills, and yet there is a lot with skills who are not doing anything. Let's start with that population. How many people come out of TVET colleges and they don't have jobs? You understand? So did they do plumbing? You hardly find a black plumber. All our plumbers are from Nigeria, from other countries in the township. Where are our plumbers? What are they teaching them in those schools?
Even the people that fix those electric appliances.
Yes, the electric appliances and all things like that. So be practical, stop being too adventurous, coming up with ideas that the community doesn't need. Look around your community, find out what's going on in your community. You can see the gaps. The gaps are there. Look in your own household. What is it that you normally use a person for? DSTV, plumbing when something goes wrong, my cell phone if it's broke, the kettle is broken. All those things that are happening within your household, that is business. So that is how you look at business. You meet a need. You don't create a need. You meet a need that is already there. And you are in business.
No, I don't have more words. Thank you very much, Tata. So use your skill. I think that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, use your skill. I'm Kenneth Kiega from Afro-Pride Business Consultants. I work with the DTI. That's why I speak like this.
Is it? Okay, so Chief, what's your name?
Luke.
Luke.
Yeah.
Okay, so Luke, if I was to give you 50,000 rands to start a business, what kind of business do you think you would start?
I would start a printing company that sells hoodies, but the catch would be that the person buying the hoodies would be able to customize them, sort of add whatever graphic they want.
Okay. So it's like customizable hoodies where you buy a hoodie and you print it. No, that's great. No, so that's it. I've seen a lot of people doing it on t-shirts, not on hoodies. It's a great one. No, thank you very much, Luke. Okay, cheers, man. What's your name in here?
My name is Litema Jacobs.
So, Mr. Litema Jacobs, Menier, if I was to give you 50,000 rands to start your own business, what business would you start and why?
Yeah, I want to build tables whereby I can also do when you guys sit on a restaurant, where you can do a face-to-face banks and tables. Yeah.
Okay. So you mean like the wooden ones? The wooden
ones. Yeah.
Okay. But where does the idea come from? Why did you think of that idea specifically?
Yeah, because I have a lot of interest in wood. Love wood and stuff. You see, even on Facebook, Twitter, I always look for ideas whereby I can. You see now, I recently started to do lamps. You see those triangle lamps. Yeah, I had the idea to do it, but see, I don't have funds to actually do this the final product of it.
I'm trying to understand the triangle lamps.
Yeah,
for...
You see a lamp.
Yeah, a lamp. Yeah.
Yeah, the standing ones.
Okay.
Yeah, that you usually get it from a decofen. Yeah, or at home. You see. So I was so interested in, I think last year, but that idea couldn't work out, you see, because I don't have funds to start it.
But did you knock in any door? I mean, did you present your business to anyone, like your CEDA, your NYDA, if you are less than 35 years old? Or you don't know those places?
Yeah, I know about them, but I didn't have the actual strategy to actually go to those places.
Okay, but do you think you do have people that can buy that?
Yeah, a lot, because usually you get it, you can buy it at Decofen around about 1,000 something for a product, but again I can start it from pellet, the actual pellet, and do the actual product out of that pellet. Because I already started it. I have even images. Yeah.
Actually, can you please send us those pictures, bro?
No, I can send it to you.
Where did you learn this thing? Is it you learn it from Facebook?
I think it's a passion of knowing of wanting to do something like I can grow onto. You see, because it was just an idea of starting it. Because I raised it to my sister once, and she gave me pictures to look for.
Okay.
Then I followed on Twitter, on YouTube, how to start doing the thing. You see, So I practiced it, and I actually did the structure of it,
Hectic.
and then it came out.
Please send me the picture. Send me the
Okay,
picture.
I can send you that.
And then so I'm interested now. So you have an idea. So what do you need? What specifically? What is the funding for? The one that you need?
You see, I know where to buy the pellets, and the only thing that I'm short for is finding the shape of maybe you want a triangle shape of the lamp.
Yeah.
You see the lamp shape.
Yeah, I see.
You get most round ones the triangle ones. You see. So I want the place where to buy like the actual stock, because I once asked Mr. Price Home,
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Price Home about buying the in bulk. No, they said to me, no, they only order for them on those shapes. You see, so if I can find a place where to buy, where can I get the funding to maybe there's a place who can give me the amount of shapes that I want to see.
So the main thing that you need is the shapes more than anything.
Yeah, the shape, because I can get wiring and plugs and switches from all builders or Mr. Build It, or Cash Build.
Sure.
So that ones I can get, but it's the shapes that I'm struggling for.
No, it's fine. No, let's talk, Puram. Let's talk. I think I'm gonna take your number and then we'll talk. No, I'm not introduced. So popular your channel. So now we have a different question today. If I was to give you 50,000 bao, specifically to start a business, nothing else, what kind of business would you start?
First and foremost, ngathi mfana wami uqala funa ukucinga ujonge i-businesses. There are so many businesses outside there, and then you are going to compete with bigger businesses. You must think ucingele for 5 years, uyaqonda, and uyicinge ubana hamba yiphi i-business onoyithi uyenze uqala apha kwi-community, uyiqale even from the scratch, uyiqala apha kuwe endlini. If ever uyakwazi ubana ngaba ungenza a small spaza shop, just like andifuna ukuthi aba bantu basemzini bayakwazi uyenza, aba bantu basemzini bayiqale kancinci because ii-businesses ezininzi zithathwe ngabo, but we do have ingqondo yokucinga. Funeka sisebenzise ingqondo yethu, sisebenzise ii-skills esizifumeneyo ngelaa xesha besifunda, uyaqonda. And kwi-business ke awukwazi ukwenza nje i-business ungakhange uyidrafte phantsi. You have to know your target market. You have to know your competitors. Good business market. How are you going to market this Finland or this business of yours? So kuzo zonke zonto ezo uyazi ne-location yayo uba nabo uzawufuna uyibeka kuphi na. Before you take imali, you do your business plan. You sit down and draft your business plan. Kwezi zinto ndikunika zona uba namba you have to know them is to make sure that if uhlala kwa-Dwets extension, uyayazi kwa-Dwets extension into eshota ngayo, uyaqonda, uyazazi izinto eshota ngazo, ucheke ke ngoku kwezi zinto nishota ngazo phaa ubana hamba yeyiphi into enothi wena izisele ilaa nto i-profit, uyaqonda, because i-business is about profit.
No, Ndiyakuva, but you've mentioned something good, Wati. You need to know your target market. Now let's speak for argument's sake. Let's say target market yako, abantu baselokishini, people from the township. What do you think, which idea do you think that will definitely work in the township? I think you've mentioned your supermarket. I think that one will not work.
Yeah, it will work, but at the same time, it won't work because you will know that you've got competitors in the location. Like businesses of the so-called
Pakistan,
my friends or Pakistans and all that. You see, there's another thing that you must know. Kunento apha thina esingafane siyijonge, izlarha. Islarha yinto apha esingafane sisijonge.
Interesting one.
Islarha because sikude ebantwini, sisoloko sithenga inkukhu. What about other kinds of meat? Sausages, beef, lamb, all kinds of into ezithengiswa esilarheni, uyaqonda. you can think about islarha, you can think about mandenza umzekelo ke ngoku mna ndifuye iinkukhu, mna ndifuye iihagu kulaa kwakufama yam, so ndizazithengisela bani ezalantu xa izilharha zingekho? Kuzawufuneka ndihambe ndothengisela abantu elantini edolophini, ndothengisela oospa, ndothengisela elantu kwezinye, kanti ubana ngaba ibikwa ngumntu omtsha okwalapha besizawukwazi ukuthi sidibane ke ngoku halfway sikhulisane.
That's a very good one. No, I agree about. If I was to give you 50k to start a business, which business would you start and why?
Okay, so as you can see, I've got my big machine here. So I am doing Ford up in Rwanda. I don't really have qualifications at the moment, but I am in the game. So if you give me 50k, first thing is I get a nice quick certificate in terms of Ford, and then I invest in business in Yaka. For instance, my dream is to have a studio. You know what I mean? A studio. So equipment Yakona is expensive.
Is it?
Yes.
But why you mentioned certificate? Is it important?
You know what I mean? There's big tenders. I'm sure they will need some kind of a qualification. We're in the streets, they don't care about qualifications. But if I were to apply, for instance, NMMU, being official photographer, wakona, graduations, in like big tenders, your photo, boardwalk and the official photographer was a boardwalk. They will. I don't know. I haven't. I have not. But I'm sure they will want something in paperwork. Nyana, just nje more.
But do you think there's money in photography? Or?
No, look at me. There's money in photography. Look at me. I'm like, yes. I don't have another job. Me and my husband, we don't have. We here in the streets. Yes.
Every day.
It's an apartment. They're nice. We are living the life. We afford.
Only through being here.
Only through being here. We make a lot. There's money in the streets. There's money in the streets.
Specifically here at the beach or?
Because
I always see people up.
Yeah, okay, well then I need our tourism. Okay. So abantu they come here like hotspot up. But abanye bafotela town, bafotela parking beach, bafotela bayenza photo shoot endlini nomgidi, just give me a call, nomtshato nento abanye bafocus kwezo zinto ngoba abanye bayaphangela. Thina ke full time silapha every day.
Okay, so if umuntu let's say wants to join, we are busy at work. Let's say I'm
the girl. I am the girl.
How do they get you? Facebook. Do you have Facebook? Or?
Not at the moment. I don't have social media. At the moment, by Mana Abba says, "Yo, man, I love your work. It's in number. There's not the name of card and separate this with me. Yes, it's in number. Then
so Mana Abba.
Yes. Opposite. This one is a hobby beach. Beachfront, but I'm young.
So you are trying to tell Mrs. by being here, we are going to pay for your rent.
You rent 3.6. We are late. My husband is a little now on a big camera.
Oh, I see.
Don't need to.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's lit.
Overlap. So, meaning how much?
It depends.
What is the maximum ends like mean?
Like so going to 6k.
6k?
Yeah.
And your best day?
It depends.
What are the bad days? 6k best day, bad day?
Try. So just 1,000 rand go to
1,000 rand per day. So I mean you are saying just 1,000, that's a lot of money. Okay, no English kakhulu for your help. So Rodman income ngibana Lukhanya. Okay, so Mr. Lukhanya, if ungakunika 50k lithi qala business ungaqala ndona. I think you mentioned into zeqadithi.
Apha eBhayi ungathengisa iqadithi bawo. Iqadithi izithu and ke ngoku indaba yalapha abantu abaninzi iqadithi yabo bayithengisa yona kodwa bakhona nebhapha ne-rice so that umuntu bathenga iqadithi okanye loo nyama efunayo akwazi uba incine ishele.
So uthi kum there's no other place kuthengiswa zawe qha konto yozityela ngaphandle kwesonka?
Kuthengiswa zona konto yozityela ngaphandle kwesonka. Kufuneka uyitye nesonka. Kanti apha umzekelo idla ngofumana abantu abadodekayo zii-tourist ezidla ngokuza indawo ethengisa inyama nepapa, but it's difficult uba umuntu basele because apho uyayazi kuthengiswa inyama endaweni engiqinise ngayo kulojiwe sikhona ukuzibotha but ezapha umonze bazikhaphe la nyama abanazo.
Okutya kwesintu Grootman kufunwa zi-tourist. Yeah, I think Grootman. Okay. There we go. You've heard it, guys. There are a lot of businesses you can start in the township. There's a lot of untapped market. A lot of things you can do. You just have to look around. Don't go very far and try to do many sophisticated things. But okay, English has run away there. But many sophisticated things, just look where you are staying. There are a lot of businesses, just like you've heard from the people that are saying. Okay. So I hope you got inspired and you're gonna go out and look for more business ideas. You can even steal from those that were being shared on the channel. Also, please comment which one did you like the most. Maybe to be fair, let me also close with my own ideas. All right. For me, one thing I think I think this one is more related for students or people that have access to university. One thing that I once thought to do, I saw in fact on YouTube, is a vending machine. What do you call it? It's called fresh fries vending machine. So it double chips vending machine, very cheap. Akonomre controllers khona ezawe benizibona ku YouTube. Or else ikhona enye vending machine for nails. I know ladies like those nails. Imagine having a nail vending machine on campus. Ladies will change their nails every day. It's the business that can work. So yeah, there's no crazy business. There's no bad business idea. Just think and do your perfect market research. Everything will work. All the best. Let's go.